Hello everybody, this is AK. I'm back. So this is bonus video time. I have another video scheduled for 8 p.m. Right, so this bonus video we look at a few issues. Number one, Telegram. Right, quite recently I talked about why I didn't want to be part of Telegram, and I didn't want to be too busy with my phone going ping all the time. Every time should be something new in a chat group. And I said I quite happy that I decided not to have Telegram, because I found out that it's a hotbed for crime. Right, many criminals use Telegram, right, because they are have a very good protection when it comes to privacy, and how they also have a self-destruct button for people to destroy all the traces of things they ever posted on Telegram, and also their identity is strictly protected and is anonymous, right? And in the news I saw this headline: Telegram platform unresponsive to Singapore police request to remove scam content. Right, that's what our Minister Shah Shanmugam said, reported in Channel News Asia. So if you are using Telegram, do be careful and watch out for possible scam content. Right, and AK will just not touch such things even with 5-foot pole. Right, second thing I want to just touch upon is what's happening in Israel. Right, personally I agree with the United Nations when they say that what's happening in Israel did not happen in a vacuum. Right, after years of oppression, I mean, anyone would snap. So but Singapore has been very rational about it, because terrorism is terrorism, right? So just because someone punch you in the face, it doesn't mean that you punching him back in the face is the right thing to do, right? So by the headline in Bloomberg says Malaysia renews backing for Hamas as US sanctions threat looms. So this is a bit too close for comfort, right? Because Malaysia is just is our closest neighbor, so this is a bit too close for comfort. If something happens to Malaysia, I don't think Singapore can say we won't be affected, right? If there should be US sanctions on Malaysia, I think Singapore would somehow feel it too. So let's see what happens. I just hope sanity prevails, right? But I say things are not in a good place in this world, right? We have to take care of ourselves, right? Like what the Cantonese people say, "Chike ku chike," right? Take care of ourselves, safety first, right? And the third thing is in the news, in the Straits Times, real median income in Singapore falls 4.5% in the first half of 2023 due to inflation and weaker outlook. Right, I said in an earlier video already, PMD says that Singapore is not in a recession, not yet, but we have many signs of sluggish growth. So Singapore's economy is slowing down, and inflation has dealt its blow. So even though we might receive some nominal increase in income, in wages, real income has fallen by about 4.5%. At least the median income has fallen by 4.5%, which means it affects most Singaporeans. So we'll all feel a bit of pinch, right? And just be prudent, right? Don't be too easy going with money, right? Do put away some money for a rainy day, because a storm could be coming, right? A storm could be coming, right? Fourth thing to talk about is China, right? I've been talking about China quite a lot lately, and I keep saying that I think China will recover, but it's going to take time. China has plenty of resources at its disposal, right? And there's a news article that says that there's unstoppable momentum when it comes to Chinese technological improvement, and their chip breakthrough has propelled Huawei's profit forward, right? So of course Biden has been trying to stun China's growth in this area, right? And stop US tech company from providing China with advanced hardware. But China, of course, has decided to do it on their own steam, and good for them. They've shown results. I'm very happy because I don't see why, China cannot be the world's #1 economy, right? And why US is trying so hard to stop China from overtaking them to become #1 in the world, right? So they have been #1 for so long. Why can't someone else be #1, right? So the next thing, number 5, talk about what Charlie Munger said. Charlie Munger says that Elon Musk has been outclassed by the head of China's BYD, right? And that BYD is poised to overtake Tesla, right, as the world's #1 EV supplier. And that BYD has had discipline when it comes to increasing production, but at the same time not sacrificing too much in terms of profits. And BYD has been very profitable even as it sells more EVs, whereas Tesla has been slashing prices and compromising on margins, just trying to keep its market share, right? And sixth thing I want to talk about is American politics. Usually I don't talk about this thing, but it's very interesting because in CNN, the news says that Trump is now leaping past Biden in key swing states in new polls, which means that the American electorate seems to be swinging towards Trump, right? There seems to be a preference for Donald Trump because, well, I can't blame them. I think Biden has been disappointing. And I don't really like how he has behaved when it comes to the problem in Israel, right? And I think also, of course, it's no secret that I don't like what he's doing when it comes to China, about how he's trying to stun China's growth, and kept playing the national security card. But of course, that's just me, right? And that's all. I just want to share some news. So look out for the video at 8 p.m. If AK can talk to himself, so can you. Bye bye.